So the package just arrived last night, and let's unbox it. I bought this item online at Lazada, and the name of the seller is Adamas. When I bought this, it came with a free thermal printing paper sticker, white and black adhesive photo. When I opened it, it's wrapped in a bubble wrap, which is really nice. This is the Paperang box, and then at the back I see the 2 free printing sticker paper that comes with it. I also ordered a spare rolls of printing paper, which cost about 150 pesos, or almost $3. So I bought this in the same store where I bought the Paperang. I'm just gonna get the 2 rolls and let us see if it's sealed. So I got this free 2 rolls of thermal printing paper sticker. The color is blue, but then it's just the outer layer. And then when you open the box, as you can see, it's sealed with a plastic, and there are Chinese writings in there which I don't understand, and obviously this came from China. I've heard so many good reviews about this one, that's why I bought. And comparing the price to other Paperang prices, I think this is the most affordable one. So different stores have different prices, but this one was on sale when I bought it. So there are specifications that you can see in there, but they're all written in Chinese. And we're ready to open it. Also guys, just a tip, be careful in buying things online. Make sure that you have read the ratings and review of a particular online store where you have decided to buy, because sometimes you will see there lots of information about the customer, about the feedback on how they have received the item. And in my case, when I checked the ratings and review, it went well, and I did see a lot of satisfied customers. So I went ahead and decided to buy this one. So let's open the box and let's see what's inside of it. So I can see inside the box a small manual. I think there's a card there which is in Chinese. In here there's a picture instructions that you can follow. So later on, maybe I can show you how to turn on this device. So there are picture instructions. Hopefully it's not very difficult to follow. And let's open it now. So as you can see, the Paperang device is in the plastic bag. And let's try to remove the plastic, and let's see. It's very handy, not very heavy, and it's just considerably heavy, but not too heavy. So it's cute and very handy. You can just put it inside your bag just in case you might need it for some like invoice or easy printing of your name card or call card. So it comes with a USB cable, so I suppose you can use your phone charger to charge this one. And then let's see what's inside of it, because we want to make sure that it prints. So I turn it on for 3 seconds, and then there's a green light after that, and then I'm going to connect it to my phone. And to connect your phone to the Paperang device, you must be able to download the Paperang app on Android or on your iOS. So next is, after adding the device, you should be able to see there the Paperang, and then it's going to connect, pair with Paperang, and then you're going to allow and pair, and then you're connected. So next is, you can now start printing. So we can print some name card in here. Oh, so we need to open it up first because I don't really know if there's a paper, but I can see that there is. I turn it off, and then if you want to open it, you're just going to push down until you hear the click, and then they have inserted the paper already, so it's ready to print. And so to close, you're going to push it again like that, and it will close. So let's try it on. So to turn it on, you're just going to push the button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. It's on already. So let's try printing some. You can use Android and Apple or Apple. So let's do the basic paper, because I think it's using a basic paper right now. So let's try to print out a to-do list, and I'm going to just add a few items, and let's see if it's going to print the same way you see on the screen right now. I'm going to click on the print icon on the top corner, and then click on the print button, and then let's see if it's going to print. So it's printing, but the to-do list is gone. I don't know why. Maybe I should give it a try, another try, but let's see if this is going to print the let's say spliced images. So these are the images that you have on your phone, and I'm going to print some diagram patterns I have downloaded on Pinterest, and let's see if it's going to print well. So it is printed clearly, but just too small. So if you want just a handful of some patterns that you'd like to follow by using the printer to just print some of the patterns, well then it's okay, but of course it is too small. Also, I bought a spare of 3 rolls of printer paper, and it's just pure white. There are also many kinds of paper that you can buy. There are papers that are called 10 years because the print is going to last for 10 years. But for this basic paper, I think it's not gonna last for a long time. So if you're gonna use this paper as invoice for made to order handmade items, and you just want to use some basic paper, then this is really great for that. I mean, this is just so you have an official receipt to give to your customers. So I think it will be practical, especially if you're wanting to save time from printing on the computer, and of course you must have your printer. This one is portable, it's inkless, you don't use any ink. I also have another rolls. These are free. The color is blue, but it's just white. It's a sticker printer paper. This one is great for when you're printing the address of the customer, including the details for shipping. So you can just print it and then stick it on the parcel, which comes in handy, of course. And what I like about this device is that it's very easy to use. I did not spend a lot of time figuring out how to operate it. It's just very easy, and for sure you will love how small it is and how handy it is. So it's easy to carry with you, especially when you're on the go, or you just needed something like an information you need to give to your friends or to somebody about personal info, like when you don't have a business card. So this is a great way for you to just give out the business card ready to print from your phone, of course. What's great about this device is that it doesn't use ink, and you don't have to spend some time putting ink on this. This very small device only uses thermal paper. So after this, just click on here, and it says number of printing, only 1. So let's try.
Stop. Do it.
Okay. You can also use this as a name tag, like for example when you're in a group and you need a name tag, so you can easily print one, and you can print some patterns directly from a website. So it really comes in handy. There are so many ways in which you can use this Paperang. I have seen a lot of people using it, especially teenagers. They would print a lot of photos, even in black and white, especially when they are a big fan of K-pop. I also made a business card, so it's a softer version, but at least if you're on the go and you don't have one, you just print one and give it away. Okay, so this can also print some pages on a website. So I tried the lyrics of Lost in Space, and it prints it well, and I can still see the words clearly. I also printed the translation of the manual for easy understanding, because I want to make sure that I'm using it the right way. I also printed a photo, and obviously it's always in black and white, Luckily, there are so many things that you can do with it. For sure, you're gonna like this one, promise.